welcome back to video 4 of this how to stream video series. So we've looked at how to install OBS and get the technicals set up. We've set up our own overlay using Stream Elements, and we've also learned how to take the clips, download the clips, and upload those to social media. For this video, we're going to be looking at 3 different bundles that I've put together, just some accessories that you can use for streaming. What the bundles won't cover though are audio equipment. We're not going to be looking at audio because I think audio could probably be its own separate video. Without taking up too much of your time, let's dive into it. So the first bundle we're going to be looking at today is around £90. I think something that's really important to any stream is a webcam. People love to be able to see the interaction with the person you're viewing. The kind of camera you're looking for here is about 1080p, 30 FPS. One that I spotted, which is about £45–50, was the Asus 1080p see-through webcam. The second thing we're looking at within this bundle is lighting. Lighting is really important. I found a pack of 2 lights here, which is the newer 2-pack dimmable lights. This is something I used until I upgraded my lighting. And even if later down the line you decide to upgrade your lighting, you can still use these for other little projects. You maybe have them in the background, maybe lighting up some walls. The third thing we're looking at here is, you might have heard of something called a stream deck. This allows you to configure buttons on a panel, and it does things in your stream. So maybe it changes your scenes, maybe it turns on or off sources. However, stream decks are quite expensive, so I think for bundle 1, there is an app version that you can use on your phone. Most people nowadays have a mobile device. You could probably just download the app. You get 30 days free trial with it. Then after that, if you enjoy the app, you can, I think it's £2, £3 per month. Overall, that should be under about £100. Let's dive into bundle number 2. We're gonna up the webcam quality a little bit here by jumping into a C920. Great camera. The C920 is pretty much a staple. The next thing is we're gonna be looking at upgrading our lights as well. For this one, we're gonna go with one light. The lights I'm going to be recommending are the newer 288 large. These lights are fantastic. They're about £90 for one. The only downside to these is that it doesn't have a stand. So if you're going to get these lights, you need to make sure you're buying a stand. You can either get, I think it's about £25, £30 for a ×2 kind of desk clamp pole. The light that I'm recommending just now are the lights that I use. I have 2 of them. I've got a key light and a fill light. In bundle 2, I think you probably get away with 1. Don't go out and splurge on 2. At this moment, it's all about I'm trying to keep costs down here. You could probably get away with 1 just like centered, or you might have like a desk lamp or something you can maybe use as a fill light. Let me show you what I mean. So let me turn off one of my lights. So this is what you'd be seeing. However, with that being said, I'm not using a C920 camera. I'm using a mirrorless camera. The other thing I like about this is it comes with a controller, so I have full control over this light. I can increase brightness, I can decrease brightness, and this is just one light. You could probably get away with just using 1. This is directly above the camera. We can adjust brightness all the way down to 1%. We can go up to 100% as well. I'm going to show you what 100% is. Would not recommend doing this. Turn that down. The other thing we have control over as well is the temperature. So like if you want to go for like a warmer light or a cooler light, we can control that all from this. The other thing I'm going to add here is you have a choice. You can either stick with the app. So if you like the Stream Deck app, go ahead and continue using that from bundle 1. You could also upgrade though to like a smaller Stream Deck, like a little 6 button Stream Deck. I think it's called a Stream Deck Mini. So just to confirm what bundle 2 was, it's a C920 camera. We've got the newer large 288 LED light with a controller. We also, and that comes with the controller, we've got the light stand, like a desk clamp, or you can maybe have ones set on the floor. We also have the option to potentially add the Stream Deck Mini. I think overall it's about £200 for that setup. Let's dive into bundle number 3. So for bundle number 3, it's going to start getting a bit more expensive, and I don't expect anyone to dive straight into this stuff. I'm going to be focused purely on a USB-C camera. I could have looked at pricing in a mirrorless camera. I think it's a bit too much for bundle number 3 and kind of the audience for this video series. So I've gone with a Logitech Brio USB-C. The Brio is a fantastic camera, but it also requires good lighting, which is why, from a lighting perspective, I'm going to keep the newer 288 large LEDs, the one from bundle number 2, but all I'm going to do is add an additional one. So I think having 2 lights, having a key light and a fill light, this is what my camera looks like without lights. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my key light, and then this is my fill light. This is why I'm recommending 2. For like a bundle number 3, having 2 light sources, 45-degree angles are the perfect setup. So webcam, like I said, Brio, Logitech Brio, quite an expensive camera. I think it's about £180–200 for the Brio USB-C type connection. Make sure you have that on your motherboard. or you can get a converter as well, USB 3 to USB-C converter. We're gonna go in with the Stream Deck here, the USB one, not the mobile app. Having that piece of hardware on your desk it's a game changer. Honestly, it makes your life so much easier. For bundle number 3, I'm gonna add a foot pedal. This has 3 triggers, so you got one press here, one press here, one press here, 3 different key entries. Essentially, what I've got this to do is if I press this one, it sends a it's a hotkey. I think it's like Alt and F11, something like that, and I've configured that within my OBS to do something. So typically, I've got this set up to change scenes. I also have it set up to instant record. So if something happens in my stream, I press the foot pedal, it captures the last 30 seconds of the stream and throws it into an MP4 file. Having the ability to do this stuff without needing to take your hands off the mouse and keyboard when you're gaming. The foot pedal is about £50, something like that. There's loads of different versions. You can get ones at a single key press. This one's a triple. Yeah, it's a very cool piece of equipment. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I do stream on Twitch. If you could drop me a follow on Twitch, that'd be fantastic. Just want to say thank you for continuing to watch. If you haven't subscribed to the Endpoint channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys.